Oh shit. All right, y'all. You know me. I spend 20, 30 seconds getting y'all time to come on here because I know I just come on. I ain't got no damn time. But it's better like that. For me, shit is more real. Now, this morning, you know, I be talking about little tidbits, you know, little things for you to think about during the day. And I'm just wondering if you guys pay attention to the statements I make, the ones about the sayings that come from the streets. I don't know if you guys really understand why I hate you using, excuse me, those sayings. Because I mean, everybody want to make a dollar, so I ain't mad at the rappers for using them like they do. But what I am mad about is how no one, you know, takes for it. No one understands that the rapper is just making some music, you know, something that sounds good. He's not making something for you to take with you and, you know, implement in your life like sayings are. I heard a song saying something, but the catch was pretty is what pretty does or some shit. And then the motherfucker went on to say that she will always be pretty to him. Pretty is what pretty does is a fucking saying from the streets. It has nothing to do with looks. I guess you can say it has something to do with looks, but the meaning really isn't about looks. Unless you want to keep it game. Because pretty is what pretty does has to do with keeping your eye on the prize when you got a gang of women. You got a gang of women, all of them don't look alike. They all go out and get you money. So who is the best bitch? Well, that's not for me to decide. That's for her to show me. And if the bitch do what she's supposed to, she gonna stand out above the rest of the bitches. But who's to say that bitch that stand out gotta be fine as a motherfucker? Huh. Shit. When you got a gang of women, you gotta see past how they look and see how they perform. Because pretty is what pretty does. I mean, this real pretty bitch go out every night, gets you 600 or 500. And on the same night, this big fat bitch be coming home with 650, 700. Is she the best because she make the most? Or is she the best because she the finest? She's only the best because she's doing the best. Now, this little pretty 10 looking bitch, I might have hella fun when I'm out and that bitch some arm candy. But when it's about a motherfucker knowing who gonna get it, I'm going to baby. And I'm gonna kick it with baby about whatever the fuck it is. Otherwise, baby is gonna be way cooler with me than the average motherfucker think. Because see, the most often way shit is used, as far as a pimp, he's defending the fact that he knows just because a broad is fine doesn't mean she'll pay well. And by the same token, a big old bitch that ain't that goddamn attractive can pay like she weigh. Man. So, a pretty bitch paying you crumbs is as ugly as they come. And a big ass bitch who's confident in her skills, I mean, she can pay like she weigh. See, oh, you didn't get that one out. That's another saying. Pay like she weigh. Got a little 110-pound bitch paying you 110 pounds of gold. And you got a 280-pound bitch paying you 280 pounds of gold. You do the math. I'm just saying. Sayings are ways for a particular group of people to understand, to see the same thing the same way. And only they can understand it. That's why when you guys take these sayings that pimps used to say, you're destroying something you don't know nothing about, and you don't even know whose life you fucking, well, not fucking about, but you fucking with. Sayings aren't meant to be used with no regards to the meanings. When you, as a parent, you out, you got problems going on, you dig deep and one of those sayings come up, they inspire you. These sayings make you go forward. You know, these young motherfucking lions out here, they're loose. And if you don't watch out, you don't watch a step, you're going to be their next meal. That's just all there is to it. You're going to be their next meal. They're going to get your bras. They're going to get something from you. I'm saying, man, you got to watch your step. So I talk to some of these young women, and I tell them shit like that. I tell them that when they mention how weak the dudes are today. Now, I've watched, to be honest, I've watched a lot of bullshit. I've watched progress, regress. I mean, I watched a lot of shit in the confidence department from some of you guys. And I've watched a lot of you guys actually improve to an extent that actually surprised me. But not nearly enough have improved. I want to see the day when all dudes over 14 know how to handle themselves with a woman or a girlfriend. And I hope you don't do or you don't promote the shit that most of you dudes do now. Because most of you dudes never leave home. Their moms got to deal with grown-ass motherfucking men that act like children, eat cereal, don't cook, don't have no wardrobe. See, I'll have to give it to the rappers and the athletes, to tell you the truth. Because most of them was raised by moms. And if they do hit, they definitely remember where they come from. So you all won't be celebrities. Some of you might, but I doubt if you'll be a celebrity. And you can't be at home at mom's house waiting to hit. You can. mean, some mothers like that. But no, you can't be a celebrity, and it has nothing to do with your talent or lack of it. It has to do with life. And you shouldn't punish your mom for being above and beyond generous. You don't know how generous your mom is, letting your 18-year-old ass stay up in the house. I'm telling you, when we got 17, we moved out. Ain't no way we gonna stay in my mama's house or any of my friends gonna stay in their mama's house after they didn't really got to get pussy and shit. Man, you ain't gonna put your mama in that. Man, I ain't trying to let my mama know I got a girlfriend up in the room with all this little crazy goddamn shit. Cause that's man shit. Even if it's a young man shit. When you're a young man, you start growing up, you got to take care of your business. You got to separate away from mom. Can't depend on mom's doing shit for you no more. Can't depend on pops. If pops there, kick it when it woo woo. But it ain't about you being 18, laying up in the bed, playing some videos, and eating cereal, waiting on your mama to cook. Come on, man. That's really some sad shit. Now, what I'm saying is, once you get over 14, you should know a little bit about girls. And I hope you don't really trip because you're dealing with women. But you might, because you're young. Didn't have a dude around. See, what I'm saying is this. You overstay your welcome. You be at your mama's house way too long. And when you be at your mama's house, instead of you growing up, you stop. You're right there. Whatever age it is. What I'm saying is you overstay your welcome. And then moms start treating you like a kid. The kid you are. Shit. And you go off. You 18, whatever. Next thing you know, you got your mom letting shit go that you do. Why? Because she's really afraid of your old ass. Now, I want to lace the up and coming generation of men. And I know you got to start at the lower age, but I can't really get to them yet. I got to fuck with you guys so that you guys can fuck with the lower age. See, you should have learned how to mature into a man. And as you did mature, that should have started you checking your confidence. But this shit didn't happen. And we can't cry over spilled milk. Now you got to make sure you're checking every young dude you see around you. Your brother, your brother's friends. I mean, these motherfuckers need direction. All your little brothers and nephews, if that's the case, are the only ones that you're willingly going to share whatever sacred knowledge you have. Now, to me, people like me are all over the country. Very few and far between. And in many other countries, very few and far between. But they're there. It's a start. Men becoming real men is being overlooked. It could be the Me Too moment. It could be whatever it is. Whatever you say, it is. But it's none of that. None of it at all. It's our duty, the guys like me across this country, to make sure that being a man comes back. You know, everything woman this, woman that, I don't care. Woman president, I don't give a goddamn woman. I don't care. I don't think some motherfucker's quality is based on their sex or their ability is limited to their sex. No. I mean, you might think it is, but this isn't an impossible task. If all of us soldier up and each one of us teach one, we can fucking do it. I do not mean men come back and start hating women and start whatever oppressing women. I'm not talking about none of that shit. I'm talking about passing all that bullshit up and understand if the bitch can do it, she can do it. So what? Pay her what she worth. If I can do it, so what? Pay my black ass what I'm worth. Then if I'm a black person that can do it, pay me what I'm worth. Shouldn't be no color, shouldn't be no sex, shouldn't be nothing in that shit. But what I'm saying is this, I'm going to continue with my myriad of topics that I speak on. And in the end, hopefully, you're going to learn how to claim being a motherfucker. That's what I want. That's what I want from you. I want your ass to be able to say, I'm a motherfucker and mean it. I don't want you to be just talking shit. Dude, I'm a motherfucker. I know I'm a motherfucker. I could give a fuck with somebody else know. Then somebody else might point some shit out to say I ain't no motherfucker. But I doubt it. What I'm saying, I leave that open in my mind because I'm not closed off thinking only I know I'm a motherfucker. Ain't that a bitch? I'm not like you guys. I'm not the only one that know I'm a motherfucker. So you got to understand, we're entering another phase. I'm not getting or going against my confidence course. I'm actually expounding on it by going into another aspect of being a confident motherfucker. It ain't about bitches. Shit. There's many aspects that we haven't touched. And the first of which is intimacy. Do you fucking know how to be intimate? Yeah, you know how to stick your dick in some pussy. I didn't ask you that. I asked you, did you know how to be intimate? I'm just saying, as a man, you got to acquire the ability to be able to see romantic opportunities. Then you got to be sharp enough to pounce on them. Now, I got some MP3s that I've been created about being intimate. Then the first tool is kissing. I know. You already know how to kiss. Just like you already had the know-how to transform into the man you want to be. I mean, the tools on my site, especially from 25 on, they're not to be listened to in the normal way. They're different. They're instructional. They'll be an hour or close to an hour. Then they're going to have 3 aspects of each category of intimacy for you to learn. Now, these are nuts and bolts of having her. See, I started out thinking that you motherfuckers was playing with me whenever you asked a question. And I later found out that you weren't playing with me, that you was going to try. So I had to find out what I needed to know. What I'm saying is, you learn in the streets. A closed mouth don't get fed. So if you need to know something, You have to devise your conversation so that you be saying shit instead of asking shit. Oh, ha, there you go. Right there. Well, how do you say shit instead of ask shit? You motherfuckers kill me. When I was out spitting, some weak shit came out of my mouth, which was rare. I mean, you could tell this week from the way people respond to what you said. You know, because I'm used to motherfuckers being in awe from what the fuck I said. But when I said some fucking, boss player shit, I did the same thing. Check how they respond to what I'm saying. Because I know whether I say plus or minus, my response is going to be up here. Because I've made myself important to people. As I talked to shit I was talking, the motherfuckers wasn't trying to roast me. They may or may not agree, but they didn't try to roast me. Because they knew motherfuckers could think different shit. I learned that game. That's how you kick major game. Bumping heads with a motherfucker that don't think what you think. And y'all talking about it in front of a whole bunch of motherfuckers. And you ain't arguing. But you show dropping lugs and you show poking at each other. But you ain't fighting. You ain't arguing. You ain't mad. You just spitting your point. And once I realized I understood all that, I seen I was on track. This was when I was really young in the game. And soon after I realized that, I understand the importance of this. I didn't need them motherfuckers support me. Realized that I was on track. Fucking need them motherfuckers since any fucking more. And that's when my star began to rise. My star began to shine on my own when I realized I didn't need no acceptance. Because you can't grow in this game of life needing acceptance. My suggestion to you all is to fuck with me. Enroll in my school and get laced so you won't waste so much time chasing your fucking own ass. Now, I be having bullet points, so I be wanting to stay on track, but I didn't man through them. So let's see. If y'all ain't got nothing to say, I ain't mad at you. I'm glad. Because you ain't supposed to be just saying hi to me. Already seen Cam. Oh, fuck, Cam. I just remembered. Shit, man. I stood you up, dude. You got to get at me about shit, man. Because I be forgetting. Do you still make those podcast type videos with Tay? No. Ronnie Scott, I was wondering what happened to you. See, you still at it. Sure. The fuck you mean what happened to me, man? I've been doing this shit. Oh, I left fucking Blog Talk. The more I grow, the more I see integrity is probably the most valuable quality to find in women than people in general. If she fine but don't follow through, then I can tell it. That's right. No integrity means she's got a ton of other flaws. Cameron, what's happening, man? It's true. The last crucible, you get the best from the female by limiting her options, not trusting her judgment. Last crucible, you sick. You're a scary motherfucker. You know what? You get the best from a broad by opening the door wide open. Bitch, I'm finna go to sleep. Then the door is wide open. Because I know that bitch ain't going nowhere. You don't know that. You scared. You're gonna close the door so she can't go. And then when the bitch go out, you're gonna be worried about what she's doing. Man, I'm asleep. The door wide open. So what I'm saying, when that bitch get up, go out, I ain't waking up. Bitch, whatever the fuck you gonna do, hurry the fuck up and do it. See, Crucible or whatever your fucking name is. That's scary bullshit you talking. And you can make yourself believe whatever you want to believe. Because the fact that bitch gonna be on her own some part of the day. I don't give a fuck that you stand across and watch that bitch have dates. You stand across the street, count her money. That ain't got no game in it. Goldie Mac. You see how, do I look like a fucking politician? Hell yeah, I talk about politics. And I watch the news all the time. So fuck yeah, I see that shit. But I don't care about it like that. I'm a vote. I know who I like. But I ain't sure about, you know, that kind of shit. Kenny Burgess. Y'all in here catching this game. Hit the like button. The shit don't bite. Thank you, bro. It don't bite. But it do. Bite you in the ass. If you don't watch out. Stefan Watson, what does it mean to drop a love? Okay, so I'm talking shit about what I know to do with a bitch. And you want to drop a lug on me. You say, I said something about, like this fucking last Crucible motherfucker said, you get the best from a female, unlimited her options. Dropping a love on him, saying, you know, some motherfuckers will say a rock can float. That's just how stupid they are. That's dropping a lug. But the way a lug works is when whoever you're dropping it on, they get it. Because a lug is indirect. And they say you an asshole. But it's saying, say shit like that normally are assholes. Something like that. Look, here you guys finally asking questions. It ain't none of you really asked. Usually I had 20, 30. I think I only got 10. I ain't mad. Fuck, I ain't got to spend a whole bunch of time talking and answering these fucking questions. But look, the morning tidbit. Overall, I'm saying grow your fucking ass up. Just grow the fuck up. Leave your mama alone. She deserves to live with your little brothers and sisters, not your old ass. I'm out.